Greetings of the day, everyone. I am Ishan Snehal Parekh, a second year undergrad student at RV College of Engineering and pursuing the BS in Data Science at IIT Madras. So, here I am presenting an AI powered spatial detection support system that detects land cover changes using satellite imagery and mainly semantic segmentation. It analyzes multi-temporal images to identify deforestation and other land use changes, and you are presenting the result via a dashboard. So I have chosen 6 regions over here in my Western Ghat monitor, where I'm going to use the unit model, which will classify everything into 5 land cover classes. I'm going to use 6 protected regions. I'm going to use Sentinel-2 imagery, which refers to the Google Earth Engine API. So I'm going to show all of these in my report. So from satellite to insight in minutes and everything in one place. Now I'm going to open the dashboard of my platform. So now for the demo, I'm just going to pick Sakleshpur. Let's pick 2021 and 2026 to run the analysis. So here the analysis is running. Over here the analysis has been completed, and over here we can see that the net change in Sakleshpur's forest cover has been 19.2%, with an urban growth has declined and a barren land has increased over here. So let's say I am taking the satellite imagery of 2021. This is the satellite imagery of 2026. Visually they are looking the same, but we are going to use the change map over here, which my model has developed. So you can see forest loss, forest gain, urbanization, no change, other changes. This is forest, agriculture, urban, water, barren. These are the 5 land classes that I have covered earlier, right? So this is the land cover graph in 2021, and in 2026 you can clearly see that forest has increased. Now my project is further validating the claim that during this period itself the government had launched a policy which was regarding afforestation and all of that in Sakleshpur region. Hence the forest cover is increased and urbanization has reduced. So clearly you can see it has increased here and urbanization has reduced. But the main point to note over here is that water cover has also reduced, which means that there are more droughts and there is more usage of groundwater, etc. So now I presented it over here, and I have given the severity report as well. Now I am going to present all of this in a PDF. This report is generated by my software. So these reasonings have been given over here, the steps for ecological balance as well as conclusive points. These all have been generated by my AI with the help of an external API of Grok. Now these are the forest summaries, the alert level is low, etc, etc. So urban expansion is detected near forest boundary. So these are the summary images, right? And so again the reasoning has been AI generated, which are mentioned over here. So just to save time, I have ran another demo. So that's for Kudremukh in 2024 to 2026. So we can clearly see that there's a forest loss of 13% and it has classified it as high risk. So now let us see if the maps also show the same. Yes, you can clearly see that there has been some forest loss over here, which has been clearly documented by this imagery. So again, it was 69.5% earlier and now it's 56.2, which is a cause of alarming concern. These graphs remain as it is, and as explained earlier. Now I'm downloading the PDF report again. So this is the PDF report for Kudremukh, which can be forwarded to the relevant government bodies. So these are AI generated insights about how to solve it. So what are the reasonings as to why this has happened? And it's high risk, so field inspection strongly recommended, urban expansion. So all of these basically, right? And the AI generated insights have been mentioned here as well. So at the end of it, I would like to conclude by saying that we used a unit plus Sentinel-2 AI land segmentation model, which we trained on the Deep Globe dataset. We took the data source from Google Earth Engine and we have provided these graphical insights on which government agencies can act. Thank you for listening to my presentation.